everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing are listing photos important, yes or no? But before we get started, if you're not familiar, my name is Megan. I'm a realtor in Lexington, Virginia. And if you are interested in buying or selling in this area, I would love to help you out. If you are not from this area and you do need help finding a local professional in your area, I would love to connect you with one. Also, before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any future content. And I would love to hear from you. Leave me a comment below with any information you find useful for a buyer or seller in your situation. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So, you're thinking about putting your home on the market and you want to know what are some of the most important things you can do. We will cover all of that in great length, but one thing I want to showcase today is photography. If you are interviewing agents or you're already working with an agent, or maybe you feel like your home has been photographed but it's not really up to the best that it could be, then this is for you. Real estate photography is one of the most important sales tactics that you can do in today's market, in my opinion. Buyers start online. It's just where they begin. They go to the major search engines and they start looking for homes in their price range. And I have worked with buyers before, and if a home has less than 5 photos on it, they will not even look at it. And you couldn't convince them otherwise because they just assume if it wasn't photographed that it wasn't in good condition. Now, this may or may not be true, but the agent on the other side might have decided it wasn't worth this particular home because of the condition, or it could have been just because they didn't have time and they snapped a photo and that was all they had time for. But yet again, an opportunity was missed because of this photo were not showcased properly. So an agent that is already a professional in the industry is likely going to want to get professional photographs of your home. And the way you can aid them in doing that is making sure that it's ready for those photographs. Do not take it overly concerned about the condition of your property. It's better to get those photographs as you are where you are than not get them at all. So some progress is better than no progress at all. Make sure things are tidy, do your best to touch up paint if you can, and do all the things to get your home ready to go. But in the event that it's not 100% ready, don't overthink it. Let them come photograph and let them showcase the best of your ability, what you can do with it. Buyers are starting online. They're looking online for the homes that they feel like photograph the best. So you want to have a number of photos. You want to make sure that you're showcasing your bedrooms and your kitchens, living spaces, exterior, any type of outbuildings. I always think a garage is good. If you have a basement, but probably don't need to see the insides of closets, right? Like that's probably not going to be the best thing to add to your listing unless someone asks specifically for a photo of it. But don't feel afraid to take tons of photos, and if they're not usable or they don't add value to your listing, remove them from the photo. If you are in an area that you maybe have a lot of land or your subdivision has a lot to offer, I feel drone photography is something that can benefit any and all people who take advantage of it. It just puts things in perspective. It shows conditions otherwise not seen, such as the yard, the topography a lot of times of what your yard looks like that maybe a photo isn't doing justice for. And of course, it can also show the condition of the roof and things that you may not initially think might matter, but it could matter in a selling situation. This is also something that while it might seem secondary nature to you, photos are everywhere. We have the capabilities even in our own fingertips with cell phones to take pretty decent photography. You may think, why would anyone not upload good photography to a listing? But it happens all the time. So take advantage of that competitive advantage and make sure that your agent is serving you well and getting you professional photography. There are tons of options out there, whether they're professional photographer themselves or they hire someone to come do it. It's really important that they take that step in servicing you well. And if you are doing it by yourself, if you're going to try that option of for sale by owner, then you need to make that investment as well because it will make a difference between buying or selling if you can actually take advantage of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this information useful. I would love to share with you of any other tips. If you have any questions or specific information, please let me know in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Have a great day, and I cannot wait to see you on the next video.